Well, Nikita Khrushchev, 60 years ago, said of America, your grandchildren's children will live under communism, and we will not have to fire one shot. And then if you look at the writings of Karl Marx and Vladimir Lenin and all those people, and they talk about the United States and how to bring it into subjection and how to make it into a communist nation, they agreed that we were too strong and that our families were strong and that our Judeo-Christian values were strong. And that if, in fact, you were to be able to bring down America, you had to attack those pillars. You had to attack their family. You had to attack their faith. And then you saw it begin. It started with, trying to redefine the role of men and what families really were. And you saw a lot of particularly poking fun at men and sitcoms and things like that. And now you have this attack on masculinity and the role of men. You had children being taught, even when you go down to the pre-kindergarten level. I saw one of the books they're teaching the kids from about worms, these two worms, and it's not really a male worm or a female worm. It can go either way, and it really doesn't matter. And they start very early with this propaganda and with the diffusion of the roles of men and women. And obviously that can be very confusing to a young child. I looked at some of the 4th and 5th grade materials in Lee County, Florida, some of the things that children were being exposed to. I was shocked. I mean, there was absolute pornography in those books. And, how are little kids supposed to be able to deal with this and to deal with people telling them, are you really a girl? Are you really a boy? Does it really matter? And confusing the roles of mothers and fathers. Is there any wonder that our society is heading in the direction that it is so quickly? People are astonished with what's happening to us and that we don't seem to have any common sense anymore. And it's one of the reasons I say to people, speak up. Don't just go along with this stuff. If it is contrary to the values that you have, to the beliefs, and to your common sense, don't just sit there quietly in a corner and hope that nobody notices you. You got to have courage. You got to be brave. We cannot be the land of the free if we're not the home of the brave.